Question 3 then, the curve C has equation y equals 6 over x squared plus 7x over 4 minus 2. The point P has coordinates 2, 3 and lies on C. Find the equation of the normal to C at P. So here's the curve. If we get dy dx and put in the x value at P, we'll find out the gradient of the tangent. Once we know the gradient of the tangent, we can easily determine the gradient of the normal. Once we know the gradient of the normal, we know that that line will pass through this point. We can determine the equation of the normal, can't we? So let's have a go at that then. So here's our equation. Let's put everything on ground level first before we differentiate, so everyone's on board, so to speak. Move that up, and it flips the index to minus 2 from 2. And we've got 7 over 4 lots of x, and we've got a minus 2. So let's do differentiate then, dy dx. Here, minus 2 comes down to be with the 6 to make minus 12. 1 less than minus 2 is minus 3. X differentiates to 1, so there's 7 over 4 lots of 1, which is 7 over 4, and the constant goes to 0. So we can tidy that up, minus 12. Now we've done the differentiation, we can tidy it up. Move the x back down because it's easier to calculate with that arrangement, plus 7 over 4. Now we want to work out at x equals 2 then. Dy dx, what does that equal? At 2, put 2 in, minus 12 over 2 cubed. Just put 2 in here, plus 7 quarters. Minus 12 over 8, agreed? That's 8, which is minus 6 over 4, sorry. Minus 6 over 4, plus the 7 over 4. So I've just tidied it up before I wrote it down. 7 quarters take 6 quarters is just a quarter. So that's the gradient of the slope at P of the tangent. So the gradient of the normal. So normal has gradient. The normal at P has a gradient of, it would be minus 4, wouldn't it? Because that times a quarter gives minus 1. Okay, so that implies then, so y equals minus 4x plus c. Now it goes through, that normal goes through the point P, which is 2 and 3. And let's put them in. 3 goes in here, equals minus 4 lots of x, which is 2. That goes there, plus c. So read it from right to left and write it down. The 3 can stay where it is. Minus 8 can come over to be with it. We can plus 8, and that's equal to 11. So then, what have we got? Y equals minus 4x plus c, which is 11. And that's fine for the equation of the normal. Or you could write it, move the 4x over to be with the y, if you prefer it this way, and then leave the y where it is. Move the 11 over to be with them, and you can have it in this alternate form. Either one of these would be correct. Okay then, so that's question 3 done. Great.